We had some late news from Mercedes hit on Tuesday evening this week as the team confirmed that Chief Technical Officer Mike Elliott will be leaving the Silver Arrows. Elliott ends his spell with the Brackley-based team that began in 2012 when he came in as the aerodynamics chief before working his way up through to the role that he now departs. It appears that Elliott is unlikely to take a role with any other constructor, with the statement from Mercedes saying he'll be taking a break from the sport in the next few months before he picks his next role. In his own personal statement, Elliott revealed that the last 2 seasons had been a real test for him and the team, with the Silver Arrows struggling to win races, along with the team having to change the methods in which they deliver performance. I've decided that now is the right time to make my next step beyond Mercedes. First to pause and take stock after 23 years of working flat out in this sport, and then to find my next challenge. I would like to thank my teammates for a fantastic 12 seasons together and wish them every success for the years to come. There has been no news on who will fill the vacant position, with such little time to think of anything else aside from the Brazilian Grand Prix coming up this weekend. Speaking of Mercedes and their future, Lewis Hamilton is determined to see the team find a resurgence next season, promising that the Silver Arrows will have a competitive car in 2024. It's been nearly 2 years since Hamilton last won a Grand Prix, not stepping on the top step of the podium since the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in 2021. The team had a shocker in interpreting the 2022 aerodynamic regulations and have been on the slow climb back towards the top of the pile since, with Hamilton finally finding 6 podiums this season but still no race victories. However, the British driver has total faith in the team back at the factory that they can take the next step in 2024 and once again make a push to have a championship battle with Red Bull next year. "We are progressing, but I have heard that Red Bull are progressing as well," said Hamilton. "So we have to be really strategic and really clinical with moves. They know that already, but in order for us to be battling those guys, they're so quick on the straights. We're losing 2.5 tenths into turn 1. But I believe I'm ready. If we can get the car to match them, we're going to have some great battles next year." Plenty of positivity then from Lewis Hamilton, who has spent the last few races cooing about the steps that have been made towards the end of this season by Mercedes. But with McLaren making moves too, and Ferrari still in the hunt, it could be a busy race to compete with the 2023 Constructors' Champions. Speaking of Red Bull, to finish, who will be their driver for next season alongside Max Verstappen? It's the huge question that still has no clear answer, as Checo Perez's future with the team hangs in the balance, and this is where we kind of want to hear from you. The Mexican driver has been given the backing of the team on numerous occasions this season, while markers have been laid down by Christian Horner and Helmut Marko as to what is expected of the Mexican and his performances. The team currently, though, has a problem with too many good drivers in their ranks, going all the way down to AlphaTauri, with Danny Ricciardo excelling last week, while Yuki Tsunoda has impressed throughout this season, and Liam Lawson, when filling in for an injured Ricciardo, has also shown that he has stability behind the wheel of the inferior AlphaTauri car. The sister team has 2 spots and 3 potentially great drivers, while Perez has continued to mishandle qualifying sessions and race days in his Red Bull. His crash on the opening lap of the Mexican Grand Prix could be the nail in the coffin for his future with the team. Even if he holds on to that second place in the Constructors' battle, Red Bull are renowned for not wasting time with drivers that aren't producing what they want or need alongside their first star driver. Is it therefore curtains for Perez? Has Mexico's result finished off his chances for driving for the team in 2024? And what will be the driver lineup at the sister team, AlphaTauri? Let us know, as always, in the comments section below. GPFans.com and GPFans Global for all the latest news and views from around the world of Formula One. Loads of Halloween-based content on there as well. And stick with us here at the YouTube channel by hitting subscribe down below.